Hey seniors, I just want to tell you how much I love you and I'm going to miss you. I am not going to call out my favorites. I don't pick favorites. I don't have favorites. I just love all of you and I'm going to miss all of you. And so I'm not even going to name like names. I don't even have like a favorite. I mean, that's ridiculous to even think that I would have a favorite out of all of you. And, you know, I don't have a favorite. I love all of you equally. I'm going to miss all of you equally. And so I just love you guys. And I hope that tonight is an awesome celebration, that you know how much we value you and love you and are thankful for everything that you have meant for CCVT and the ministry here. With each of you, there are people here in this ministry because you've loved them well. And so you are everything to this ministry and you are always family. This is always home. This is always the place that you can come. And so we are expecting you to keep in touch, and we are expecting you to call and to text and to FaceTime and to Marco Polo, and we are going to do the same. And you always have a home here. You always have a place to stay. You always have a place at the table. And we are excited to send you out as kingdom workers into this world. And we're excited to hear about what God does in your life and through your life from this day forward. Love each of you, and so thankful for each and every one of you.
Hey guys, I'm Corinne, and I just wanted to hop on here real fast and give a special shout out to a graduating senior near and dear to my heart, Faith Carrick. Faith is actually someone I was able to meet through CCVT. We started to get to know each other more over a spring retreat of my freshman year, and I just realized that this was going to be a person I wanted in my life for a long time. And I actually had an opening in my living situation, so she hopped right in there, and the rest was history. Faith is just a person that on the outside, you meet this incredibly fun-loving, bubbly, sweet personality. She has a little bit of spice to her, which I loved. And, sorry, bear with me, allergies or, But she also has this like deeper side that I've been able to really get to see over the course of living with her. She's one of the most like sympathetic, loving, selfless human beings I've ever met. I literally don't think this girl has ever missed a day that I was off or not like feeling well or just in a bad place. She checked in on me, dropped everything she had, even on a day where she's been working for 12 hours straight just to be there and love me. And that's just a testament to who she is. And I'm literally going to miss you so much when you move to Texas, but I know Texas has a good one. And I'm looking forward to keeping up this relationship over phone calls and hearing about what God's been teaching you, and still sharing our lives together. That's just such a, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. And I do have to say though, I will not miss you coming home covered in lube from your artificial insemination Friday labs. Yeah, sharing a bathroom with you during those times, not it. But I love you and good luck.
So I've been making these videos off because I knew that I'm probably gonna cry, and I also wanted to look cute because I'm vain, but I am fresh out of the shower. My hair's still wet, so I've just given up looking cute because I'm gonna cry. So if I put on makeup, I would just mess it up. So what's the point? But this video is for Lexi. Lexi, I seriously love you so much. Just having you in Bible study this year has been honestly one of my favorite aspects of just our Bible study, and you have really made that Bible study feel as special and wonderful as it is. And you are so incredibly hardworking. It seriously amazes me how much you always have on your plate and still are so productive and manage to get it all done. I'm so encouraged and inspired by you, I think you are really freaking awesome. And I just love you so much. And I'm really, really proud of you. And I can't wait to see what you're gonna do next. And I hope that you start a kombucha empire, girl. You rock.
Hi, I just want to give a little shout out to a senior who has really made Blacksburg feel a lot more like home. I'm just so grateful for that, and to know him and to get to see Jesus working in and through his life. He's so kind. He's a little weird in the best ways, which I've loved getting to know. And I'm really going to miss him being at the campus house next year. But I'm so proud of him and can't wait to see where the Lord takes him. I don't want to ramble, so I'm just going to end this here. But congratulations, Aaron Haney.
Hey, I just wanted to provide a few encouragements. I wanted to say to Adam, thank you for helping me get involved with the sports marketing, and it's been cool to see your passion and interest and talk about that the last couple of years, and good luck in grad school. To Steven, I want to say thanks for helping me learn about the Sports Data Analytics Club first semester and just being a friendly guy. To Mason, I want to say just thank you for having the right heart of worship and doing it well. Vince, thank you for always being a nice guy to talk to. And I think it's cool how you're kind of shy and then all of a sudden you get real extroverted. That's pretty cool. But Aaron, thank you for living out what you talked about in your Take 5 video about being invitational and making sure people are seen. You do a really good job of that. Keep that up. Corbin, thank you for just always greeting myself or others whenever you see them. That's encouraging. Haley, thank you for asking how I'm doing whenever you see me. Ryan, I enjoyed hanging out on the Zoom calls Monday mornings, and you're really rooted in prayer and in Jesus, and keep that up. And to all the seniors, thank you just for being present and providing good examples to follow. Thanks for showing love and just using all your gifts, all your interests. Just being a good example. I want to say good luck, and just remember how God's been faithful to you and others in your time here as encouragement as you go forward. Thanks.
Wow, Laura Fortune, it is such a joy to know you. I'm so gonna miss seeing you just around Fox Ridge. I think one of my favorite memories of you was just honestly running into you every Tuesday and Thursday before our 9:30 class and riding that bus with you. That was just one of my favorite parts about sophomore year. I think my roommate Anna could also attest to that. We love you and think you are so sweet. You are so beautiful. I've never seen you not looking flawless. You are gorgeous. And I really can't wait to see what you're gonna do. You're gonna be an amazing doctor, and I'm so proud of you. And also, you have a really great dog.
So, I just wanted to take this time to say something. Aaron, you're dead to me. Now where's my money? In all seriousness, though, Aaron, I'm going to miss you a lot, and I hope the best for you.
Molly Carpenter. So when I think of perfection, I think of you. You're probably the closest thing to Jesus. Your voice, first of all, is just absolutely incredible. I don't think I've ever met a singer as talented as you. I really wish that I had your voice. It's amazing. And you are so sweet, so stylish, you're gorgeous. You have an amazing personality and such a kind and loving heart and such a gentle spirit. And it is always a joy to talk to you. I've loved that you've lived in Fox Ridge this year and that I've gotten to catch up with you a few times. Thank you for all the rides home from random CCVT events. It's been super helpful and I really appreciate it. And yeah, I love you, girl. I'm so proud of you.
I just want to thank Bethany Roadcap for being an amazing roommate for my first 2 years of college on campus, and for introducing me to CCVT, and for not freaking out when I snuck a tarantula into our dorm.
Hi seniors, I want to start off by saying that it has been an absolute joy getting to know each and every one of you and learning from you. And I will miss each and every one of you a lot, and CCVT will not be the same without you. I wanted to give a quick shout out to 3 seniors in particular that I felt like really affected my time here. First one being Corbin. Thank you for always just listening to me and listening to everyone and being a good ear. Thank you for always giving godly advice and making everyone who walked into CCVT feel welcome. I really hope you enjoy your job at Dominion and life with Aaron. You guys are perfect together. Next, I want to give a quick shout out to Laura. Thank you for being encouraging and talking to me about the MCAT and just life in general. You always have a smile on your face every time I've seen you at CCVT, and you are just so kind and welcoming to everyone at CCVT as well. I really hope you enjoy your summer internship, and I hope to see you soon in Roanoke. And lastly, how could we forget Wince? You have been one of the campus house boys ever since I've been at CCVT, so it's going to be weird walking into the house and you not being there. But thank you for organizing the events and for teaching most of us a lot of board games, including Exploding Kittens, at least for me, even though I've completely forgotten how to play it, but I still appreciate it. Thank you for making me feel welcome, and to all the seniors, we're gonna miss you very, very much, and you guys have been a great addition to CCVT and contributed in making CCVT a great community. I love y'all. Bye.
Hey, CCVT seniors. I just wanted to say thanks for all of the memories and all of the fun and the laughs and just the time that we've all been able to spend together, even with the restrictions that we've had in place. It's still been a great year, a great freshman year, I'd call it. So I think that we've gotten really close after all of these van rides that we've had together. You know, I think near-death experiences can really bond people together in a way that like nothing else can. And so, I mean, I guess we have Mike to thank for that, but is it really a thank you? You know, I just wanted to say you guys are awesome, and I know that you're going to do great in whatever the next season looks like for you. I just want you guys to know that the impact you've had here is not a small thing. Not for me, not for any of the freshmen that I talk to. And I want you to know that the time and the love that you invested in me, I promise I will turn around and invest in someone else. Your legacy, your inspiration, your motivation, your commitment doesn't end with me. It's going to keep going. And I want you guys to know that you're awesome. Minus you, Aaron. Not you. You're not awesome. But you do have great taste in women, so I will give you that. But I hope you guys have a great graduation. I hope you have a great summer. And, you know, you'll be working for the next 40 years of your life, so have fun with that.
Wow, Bethany, I love you so much. I think you're one of the people I have been struggling with the idea of you leaving the most, because I always say this and I always cry and I already feel myself starting to tear up, but I've never really known what it's like to be like in a women's Bible study without you, because you've always been there, even when we were in Morgan's Bible study my sophomore year, your junior year. We were in that together, and it was such a joy just having you there. You were someone, like, you were always one of the first people, like, when I'd go to CCVT, I would see you there and you'd just be smiling, and your personality is just warm and really special, and I've never met someone as kind, and just, you're pure sunshine, and I seriously love you so much, and I love hearing your laugh. You have probably the best laugh I've ever heard in my entire life. It's so cute. I hope that when you see this video, you do that little giggle so that everyone around you can hear it, because it's really something special. And I'm so excited for you to get married, and I just can't wait to see what you do with your future. I love how much you love your animals. I'm really gonna miss seeing Suki and Dumbo at Bible study. I love that you included them in your Take 5. You're seriously so cool, and I love you. I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
Aaron Haney has been a great friend for the past 3 years. He always shows his care for his friends by asking how they're doing or asking how school's going, and he genuinely wants to know how it's going. And if he hasn't seen me in a while, he'll text me, and I've always appreciated that. He's helped make CCVT feel like home for me. There's never a dull moment with Aaron. He always makes me laugh. Freshman year, during banquet, he got up on stage and said they asked for the best looking guy in CCVT to speak, but Trent wasn't available, so here I am. I wish him the best of luck. I know he's going to do great things, and I'm going to miss you.
Hey Addison, it's been good knowing you, and thank you for being a part of CCVT. Good luck with your next job and moving and just all the new adventures that you have coming with aerospace engineering. I hope it's a lot of fun, and yeah, good luck. You got this. Bye.
I just want to make this video thanking Mason Lavender to the friend he's been as he's graduating here from Virginia Tech. I think back to my freshman welcome week, and there were just so many events going on with all the different campus ministries. And Mason had told me about CCVT. He'd sent me the welcome week agenda of what was going on. And really, I'd pushed it to the back of the list because I'd seen the word church, and I thought, well, on Sunday mornings, I want to go to a church with less college students, and they're right off campus, so I won't check it out. But Thursday came around, and Mason had continued prodding, and I thought, okay, I'll give it a go. I'd already been to a lot of welcome week activities, just been praying through, where does God want me to be? And when I stepped in the door on that first worship of the semester, I immediately knew. I don't remember exactly what happened. I know a lot of people talk about seeing Mike. That probably happened. Yeah, I just felt so welcomed by everyone there. And I knew that was exactly where God wanted me to be. As we often say at CCVT, I knew this is home. That was very true. And yeah, I know that Mason's just been a great friend over the years, and it started a long time ago. Mason said 4 the other night. I'm not sure if it was that early or not, or at least we didn't know each other real well. But I know in high school, he was just such a great friend, driving me to school before I could even drive, and allowing my Frisbee team to take his down. And yeah, and then eventually joining his Frisbee team here at Virginia Tech, doing some intramural. But yeah, I mean, Mason's the one who gave me a tour of Virginia Tech at a time when I did not think I was coming here. I did not think I was going to be a student. And he gave me a tour of a dorm and of McBride, and eventually I was in that dorm and in that McBride classroom, and it was just crazy to think that, yeah, I'd already seen it. But yeah, I mean, just when it comes to Mason, he's just been so hospitable, so welcoming each time that I was around Blacksburg coming up, even when I wasn't a student and in high school, and even today, just I know that he's a resource, and every time I see him, he's just super encouraging with his words toward me that I leave just more encouraged than I came. And so, yeah, I just want to maybe encourage you a little bit, Mason, by just saying that to keep what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure that if you're available, that God will use you to be a great kingdom worker as you're at Coles Morgan and wherever else your feet may lead you. See ya.
Rachel, wow, it's crazy that you're graduating. I loved having you in Bible study this year. It honestly was the biggest blessing that you having COVID led you to join Bible study on Monday nights, because honestly, just knowing you has been one of the biggest joys of just this school year for me. You are so sweet and so intentional. I can't tell you how many times you've reached out to me, and it's just really brightened my day. And none of your texts have gone unnoticed. They've meant so much to me, especially because I'm a words person, and like when people reach out to me, it means a lot. And just the fact that you have so consistently done that, like if I had a test like on a Wednesday, like I would get a text from you like Tuesday night saying like good luck on your test tomorrow, and that is so loving and just wonderful. And I really loved seeing God's love show through you. You're just so cool, and I'm really happy that you're staying in this general vicinity so that I can continue to hang out with you, because you are amazing and I love you, girl.
Hey CCVT, just wanted to say congrats to all the seniors out there. You guys have each made a very, very big impact on me and on our group and on our campus ministry as a whole. Specifically, I really want to thank my friends Aaron, Corbin, and Vince. Aaron, you've been such a great work buddy at Owens. You've been such a great role model. It's going to feel weird seeing you leave, but I'm really excited for you. To Corbin, thank you for being the mom of our friend group, for listening to me talk about relationship troubles and school troubles and job troubles. You know, it's great. I'm just very thankful for you. I do ask, though, that once in a while you let Aaron off the leash and let him hang out with all the boys. And to Vince, just thank you, man, for being such a good friend, for being a welcoming face at the campus house, and for being one of the first people I ever met at CCVT. Feels weird saying, you know, goodbye to all you guys, but I'm excited to see what happens, and I'm happy for you, so congrats.
I wanted to say good luck to Addison as you finish up your program over the summer. I've enjoyed talking the last few years, and I think your energy and joy are pretty cool. I hope you keep that up, and I'm glad you came to Tech. Good luck.
Corbin, you are probably gonna be one of these videos I cry during, because honestly, like when I think of you and when I think of CCVT, like you're one of the people that I kind of associate with CCVT, and you've just really made, yep, I'm crying. You've just really made CCVT feel like home to me, because you were so just welcoming. You're very approachable and really, oh my gosh, you're just really easy to talk to, and you're just a really special person, and I love your personality. I think you're hilarious, and I think you're very quirky, but like in the best way possible, and I just think you're so cool, and I really, really love you. And I loved that I got to lead worship with you this year for the first time. That was amazing. I think you have one of the best voices I've ever heard. It's very just calming and really soothing to hear, and I'm really gonna miss you, but I know you'll still be around, and I'm really excited to see what you're gonna do next, and I can't wait for your wedding. That's really exciting, and I'm really proud of you, and I think you're awesome.
Hey CCVT, this is Drew Humphrey, and I just wanted to do a senior appreciation video. I just wanted to give a few shout outs. One, obviously to the guy who's been there for me throughout these couple of years, really helped me out and guided me down the path that I wanted to go down. So big shout out to Vince Carroll for that. Thank you, Vince. You're a real one. Really leading the way. But for real, big shout out to my brother Ryan. Congratulations on graduating. Can't wait to see what the Lord allows you to do with your leading position, and lead strong and lead from the front. And also I want to give a huge shout out to my girl Laura Fortune. You know who you are. Yeah, congratulations to all the seniors graduating, and best of luck with what you guys do with your life and in the workforce. May the Lord bless you.
Haley, I always tell this story all the time, but it's really significant in my journey at CCVT, and it's one of my favorite memories, like in college. So I was so awkward when I first started coming to CCVT, and I had like no friends here, obviously, because I didn't know anybody. And I remember this was kind of when I was pretty new. You asked me to play cornhole with you, and you were so just encouraging. You were my #1 cheerleader that day, and wow, I'm crying again. If this is like a whole long video of people talking, y'all are gonna see me cry so much. But I seriously, Haley, you are so just beyond kind. I don't think I've ever met someone in my life as sweet as you. Anytime I've really been struggling, like, you're someone that's always shown up for me. I can't tell you how many times I've like called Haley Ramsey and just like cried to her. 10 out of 10 would recommend having a friend like you. You're so awesome. I'm really excited. I get to spend the summer with you. Why am I crying? I still get to hang out with you. I love you so much, and I'm really proud of you, and you're gonna be an amazing teacher. We need more educators like you in the world, so I am excited to see your future in teaching.
Hey Faith, I can't believe you're graduating. It feels like it was just yesterday when we were all moving back to Blacksburg to start the new school year with just so many unknowns. I think back to the first time we met. It was at Blue Ridge Christian Camp for the fall retreat for CCVT. The first conversation we had, we talked about how we were both in majors that were pretty much all guys, and we bonded over that. But little did I know that you were going to become one of my best friends. And I will always be grateful to CCVT for bringing us together. So, as you graduate and move on to this next chapter of life, I want you to know that I couldn't be more proud of you. And neither could all of your friends. You have grown into such an amazing woman who loves people so, so well. And even though this new chapter and this new journey of life is going to be hundreds of miles away, I want you to know that I will be here every step of the way. Even though you'll be all the way in Texas. Faith, I am so grateful for our friendship. You mean the world to me. You are my best friend and my soulmate. And I never imagined God could bless me with such a better friend, but he did. I am so excited to see where this next chapter of life is going to take you and what God has in store for you. I know you're going to do amazing things, and I just want you to know that you're so loved by so many. I love you lots, Faith.
Shanae, you are seriously the funnest person I think I've ever met in my entire life. Your energy gives me so much life. You're just so happy and just pure sunshine. You're sunshine if sunshine was on crack, and that's like the highest of all compliments that I could give you. I have loved every moment I've ever spent with you. You always put a smile on my face and crack me up. I love your boldness and just the way that you always choose joy. I really admire that about you, and I just think you are awesome, and I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see what you're gonna do next.